want to make a positive video about the Christmas update, and I'm going to be speaking about the game in general and value of it in personal life, mentioning what I'm hearing people saying, and well, I'll show you the appreciation. So we are having Christmas. Oh, I like Christmas. The mood of the Christmas is already here. And I like this game. I like to return to this game and play it. I have fun with it. I have joy with it. I enjoy the graphics, the pace, the physical requirements. Now it's 18th of December. Okay. It's kind of when the intense Christmas mood starts around the time. They have created, look at these graphics. Look at those graphics. Can you hear the music? Then you go to the store. Look at it. Under the Christmas tree. I play first 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and I feel satisfied. I'm having my favorite ships to play. I'm having my game styles that I enjoy. Exactly the same every single time. You feel physically good. Now, I planned on a Boxing Day to come back here and treat myself. And I'm going to treat myself with these gifts, these crates gifts. I'm going to open them and let myself be gifted. I am hearing people expressing themselves. I'm hearing this grouping of people under the tribal formal complaint and I understand or comprehend that what is the upset the people are upset. The upset is about that the people's favorite casino has risen the financial requirement to participate. The second reason for complaint is coming out of being upset about frustration with purchasing a ship or ships. Now it's good to point out there are characters who are collectors and they want to purchase ships on a regular basis with goal to be having them with their account. I'm thinking being a collector is requiring having tons of money, buying antique. If I am not having tons of money at the disposal, I wouldn't call myself collector. It's a wise thing. Now, the market, let's call it, with this game it is having a prices, and if I am a collector and I have made the decision to become a World of Warship Legends collector, I have already accepted the prices. I myself know how much money is my wallet going to be having available for me when I want to treat myself and purchase something, and with that amount of money I'm entering this game. It has nothing to do with costs and the market. And I am having options. I am having these 1000 currency to purchase, 3000 or 5000 or 10 plus 5, 36.99 GBP currency. It is like a buying Toblerone for me. I can buy myself the $1, $2 one, the small one, Toblerone bar, or get myself the huge one, gigantic 300 grams. I treat myself samely. I'm just a little bit voluming up the consumption. So I'm looking at the store, and I'm appreciating how it matches the Christmas mood, and I'm feeling like I want to treat myself on a Boxing Day. I know that anything I buy will be the container giving me gifts. I don't expect any particular outcome because that's how it works in life and in the universe, and just that's the principle of how things work. I am going to get the crates and I'm going to be gifted by something, and that's a very nice feeling if you think about Christmas and Merry Christmas. There is this boxes, and I'm learning about those boxes. It's a Mystic Lantern, Mystic Box. I understand the Mystic Box is the affordable version. Yes, I discovered there is a percentages, drop rates, and they are not important. Because we don't know what is the percentage off. We don't know the formula. We don't know anything. I've seen videos of people buying 50 crates, getting 1 ship, buying 10 crates, getting 3 ships. There's no plan to devise with this data, these figures. So it's going to be mystic boxes or mystic lanterns for me. That's the first thing I'm seeing in the store. Thank you. There's more. There is this. What I'm looking at is a Merry Christmas Santa gift. I have it availability to go in and do window shopping. I am able to ask the game and claim a gift from a Santa. By playing this game during Christmas, which I'm going to, there's automatically accumulating so-called tokens, and it's a Merry Christmas design because I am getting suddenly 20,000, and as you can see, for 20,000 I can pick more than 1, more than 2 gifts. It's very Merry Christmas. I can have audio-visual enhancement, or one of my favorite ships I play, I can put the Christmas coding on it. It's an ice snow. There are camos with Christmas, representing Christmas mood too from previous year, and here's the year before, and more year before. Another audiovisual enhancement with the Merry of Christmas theme. This kind of fantasy, sci-fi Christmas theme. And Insignia Condemnation. Condemnation I took. Merry Christmas to me. And these are resources that are for free. Free resource. And these are needed for enhancing the commander, tuning up of the ship. I like it. I like it's free. What is there next? Kind of lot, so I want to go through starting with the clear and obvious. There is ships that I can purchase 50% down the price. And do I have a judgment about 1750? No. I'm either a person who purchases things for the price or doesn't. I'm the person who is. And now it's 50% down. The ships, the offer, the option, except one, all the ships are good ships. And there is this ability the game's providing that as you are playing throughout the year, one day you'll be surprised by having accumulated currency. Let's call it loyalty currency, and you can spend it on the ship, yet not having time to play. You can just purchase them now, right away on Christmas. These are for people who like visual tuning up of the ships. These are the ships that can randomly drop as a good bonus. This one you can directly purchase ship. And it's a nice surprise to get one of those that you don't have. That's what it is. Now these two, this is a slot machine, this is a lottery, this is a gamble. Certain character of people enjoy gambling. They like the possibilities, and that's all what it is. And there are ships in it, and having a ship as a reward of the gamble or the result of the gamble, it's a secondary thing. You don't gamble for ships. You gamble because you love gamble. And if a ship drops, you will have something new to experience. Expand your gameplay. Maybe you will like it, maybe you will not. It's all about gamble, not the ships. Now this one is the ability to purchase the big Toblerone. These crates. And there's option to get this Toblerone from this way, or get them this way. And I think if you compare it, I wouldn't even buy this. This is more like environment, you know. You have the option to get them. Yet the purpose to treat yourself, I would go this way, get them this way. And now these two crates I find unimportant or tertiary. I would like to, in this moment, create a suggestion or feedback where I would put these crates here, and at this point here I would put a ship or option of a ship. 4, you can pick one, because if you want to buy a ship, and you also want to treat yourself with crates and get gifts, the ability to combine it is awesome. Now, when I see these two chests, I'm immediately feeling confused because there is no sense for them to be there. First, I'm not sure we can look at the content. Oh, if I clicked here, it's not going to be seen, so I will just be talking. I clicked on it, it's appearing on my screen. You can't see it, I will be just talking. This is the same thing as the other, the box and lantern. Same thing. Yet, this chest is not obtainable, which means it's not important. It's the same chest. And if I look at that chest and open the rewards, I need a second. I can see that there is like more juicier gifts. Yet I can't buy directly, right? So what's the point of valuing the content? And also I'm discovering that there are 3 ships incomparable, Marceau and Aki. So it's just another ships, right? Since I am not super rich and I am not buying ships, what if there is a ship I want to buy? Would I want this ship? Well, first, it's not a directly buyable ship, so I cannot buy them. Incomparable, Marceau and Aki are not purchasable. Now I will skip. I heard and understand that Aki is going to be a bureau ship in the future. So this ship I can claim in the future and I can have it as any other bureau ship. Great. Do I like it? Doesn't matter. I'm just learning about it. Marceau is a ship that comes into the Steel. Steel is also a loyalty program where you get to know that you played the game well to get the currency. It's like being loyal and playing well, I would say. It basically is the same loyalty currency as the GXP. I think there's the speed of acquiring is a little bit longer, doesn't matter. You play for a year, maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years, and you can claim a ship. It's nice. The Steel, there's like 5 ships to get from the Steel, so like 5 ships to choose from, you know. It's not much that it will, there's a probability you will not like them. So, and then there is this GXP ships, there's a little bit more of them. Good, I would say there's a good options. There's variety of those. So Marceau, so here I'm reading that this crate, if it could happen, don't be, I'm telling myself, don't be surprised. I will not be surprised if I see ship. Yet the thing about receiving ship as a gift is like, when I buy myself Toblerone and I bite into it, I'm like, good enhancement, yeah, I like it. And life goes on the way it is. It's just eating Toblerone. Same thing is with the crate. When I open it, when I have the crate, I feel I'm already treating myself, and when I'm opening it, it's just getting a bite. Yet the game itself that I am playing, that's the joy generation and pleasure generation and relax generation, physical experiences that already exist. And I don't need to eat Toblerone regularly. I don't even need Toblerone, you know? So I'm having this Christmas mood is about treating yourself, and I really physically feel like I would like to have during Christmas Toblerone. And this is what these crates are for. Now, sometimes what can happen, and it's going to happen once, maybe twice to everyone, that suddenly somebody knocks on the door, you open it like yes, and there's a ship coming to you. It's a nice experience. It's an experience that I do not have control. It's the sweet little details, small things that come in your life, and to understand those things is more about synchronizing. Understanding that they come for a reason, they come in the right timing, and they come for you to validate something about yourself that is important to be and highlighted in that moment. It's symbolic congratulations on some progression in your life. See, I'm not speaking about buying, having goal, anything. It's just information that this can be at the door. Now there is incomparable. Incomparable is having like these huge guns, I heard, I understand that. And this ship is not able to be purchased at all. Nobody can have it. It's pointless to even think about wanting it. Now, the big guns. There is going to be super ships coming next year. And super ships are having big guns. And they are going to be available by everyone. So, the big guns, I'm going to experience them anyway. What else do we have here? What is the winter magic? Oh, that's the free gifts from the Santa. So that's the winter holidays. How about offers? Different sweets to treat yourself with. Special? Alright, special. We have, if you love Japan, Japanese culture and society, you have the ability to purchase something for yourself. Okay. These are Japanese ships if you are that kind of Japanese person, Japan lover. And all these ships are these two, these three, these two. They are available to be purchased now. I guess that's the Christmas, the Merry Christmas discount. If you have been thinking about it a little bit, now you can. I'm not sure how is. I think it's somehow connected to the Japanese event, because this Christmas 25 is about the Japanese ship release, the hybrids. If they are not released, they are going to be here next time, but there's announcement that they are coming. So if you're a Japanese lover, you have a 1 month of excitement and anticipation to experience, and it's very nice. I have not. So these crates are getting few for free, so that's a gift. I very much like it. I have already received the gift, came through my door, the ship called Ise, and it was a very nice experience. I made a video about it. Thank you. Then we have this, and you have, this is for a person who's just starting playing this game and wants to be buying Japanese ships. So I would be concluding that a lot of people from Japan or Asia are entering this game lately. Otherwise, this is probably the. This is what is the former complaint about the Wings and Mind. This chain of bundle is made poorly. It's trashy. I can understand. I don't see value in this. Key has been in the game for a long time. If you're a Japanese lover, you already have it. Same for Ashitaka, which reduces the amount of people who is this bundle for. And then there's a new ship here. And if you want this new ship because you're a Japanese lover, you already have these two. Then you are throwing away money. Because I think what they could do is, they could do this. I don't own them, but if I had, what am I going to spend 17,500 doubloons on? They should be giving me something worth 70,500, which is like 20 more lanterns, right? And here it would be 10 more lanterns. Yet, that's what I was already suggesting in my feedback. With the Winter Holidays Merry, It's a Shipmas Mystic Bundle. This, I said, combine it. We can buy Toblerone here and ship at the end. These chests are... I don't think they even... I wouldn't even support them existing. They're pointless. If you can buy them directly. And then we have... Oh wow, I got to set the recording for a longer time. So I would contribute and join by saying that this Wink and Might bundle is poorly made. The Tsurugi ship could go into the Mystic bundle. These should go as a third option. More expensive crates to get them out. Put Tsurugi here. And special. And what is next here? These crates. Yeah, I get it. I get it. So you want to treat yourself with Japanese crate, yet if you look at the Japanese crate, you know, it's all about treating yourself and knowing what you are eating. You can't see anything. I'm opening a Japanese crate. The box, lantern and the chest, they are having everything. And the Japanese crate, in order for it to be taller and worth to eat, it got to have everything too. And I'm looking at it, it doesn't. It has barely anything. So the purpose of these treats, these Japanese crate for me, is that you should receive them for free. You know, 3 per update, good luck. 6 if you are purchasing the Admiralty Bracking, good luck. Putting them here means that people get to treat themselves, yet this is something that I would not spend my money to eat. You know? I would take it if I have a sample in a store, if I go to church and there's sausage. Yeah. I would not spend money on it though. So that's the second thing I would like to say. I'm seeing that they put that there's this lantern is there, and that's the treat. So there was a good mental process, logical involving into this bundle to put a treat. There's treat 2, there's treat 2. And that's all I can see here. This was for free. That doesn't have to be here at all. Like, these 3 things, they should be generally next to the monthly 3 things to obtain. A little bit camo, a little bit commander, a little bit silver, that's it. So this is misplaced. Yeah. I know people, I understand people are expressing themselves. They're trying to figure out what to do to make themselves happy. They are discovering, revealing beliefs with which they are experiencing upset and they are holding on to. And there's a lot of, they go online and they make their opinion about their experience, share their opinion. And all these things and the community activity has nothing to do with wargaming and managers, administrators, owners. They can do whatever they want there on the social media. It's a human nature. They will do it with other game, and with their jobs, lives, dealing with authorities, other companies, people. And this game runs itself well along the way. So the marketing decision of wargaming would change when they see data coming down. They see that products are not selling. And they can reverse prices, they can adjust inflation with prices, they can redesign the bundles, they can make those marketing decisions. Yet the game itself is a very well made game. It's saturated with lots of ships that are representing lots of gameplays and the ability to tune them with commanders to make them look according to your attachment preferences. And every single game, every single ship has specific, a little bit different from each other playstyle and behavior on the screen. You can have this boost of dopamine hits by adjusting performance of shooting. You can have this emotional safety by eliminating the uncaring red team from your team, from your game. You can have, when you feel like it takes too much time and nothing is happening in the game, arcade mode. You can have, this is dangerous, I don't recommend. You can have training. You can create your game exactly the way you want to enjoy it. You can join with people in division, your buddies, play as a 3 and be as a team. Experience having this way. The amount of ships is saturated. If you compare it, think about the first year, 3 battleships, Bismarck, Amagi and Iowa. That's all. Right? You have the regular, you have dopamine hits, you have these gifts and that's pop up regularly. That's not it. I mean gifts like here. The game has it. Then you have this dopamine hit, a ship that's going to be happening sooner or later. And I'm appreciating this game and wishing everybody Merry Christmas. And I have chosen this year that the Santa ship, the ship that Santa drives, the ship of resourcefulness, of Merry Christmas, is this one.